All right, ads are finished for the day. No more ads. Let's play some alleged music. Here's one of the newer ones. Well, it's not that new of a song. It's new to the stream. Figure out how I want to start it, but I tipped a planet on its side, and no one noticed. I made the tiny magnified, and no one noticed. I burn a candle every night for someone to notice while the grapes die on the vine. You think on the day people want me as the hero, I'd muster up strength, measuring greater than zero. I'm pretty sure you know it's fake, but I never show fear. Oh, but given the stakes, you see it ain't clear. I just wanna feel like I'm allowed to be usual. Oh, but I have no judge that can be much more brutal than me. I tipped a planet on its side, and no one noticed. I made the tiny magnified, and no one noticed. I burn a candle every night for someone to notice why the grapes die on the vine. Will I ever be allowed to just show the pain? You already think there's nothing more for me to gain. You never let yourself believe that what I do for others. You think I color outside the lines and the world is painted by numbers. I had to spell it out, I'm crying for help. I tipped a planet on its side, and no one noticed. I made the tiny magnified, and no one noticed. I burn a candle every night, but no one to notice while the grapes die on the vine. No delusions of wine, counting backwards from 9. Maligned, I tipped a planet on its side, and no one noticed. I made the tiny magnified, and no one noticed. I burn a candle every night for someone to notice while the grapes die on the vine. I was hungry and ordered fries, but no one noticed. Terrible. Just don't choke on them. Or if you do, don't blame the fry. That one's growing on me. I had made a couple of tweaks, and I think it's a little more palatable. Gotta make sure I really emphasize the p on that. Don't make an F sound. Here is waiting. That's right. Hockey puck. Somewhere along the line I drifted so far off, By the time I could have noticed it was over. And while I long for other times, I'm not dismissing now at all. But I wonder if it all will end in closure. I'm out here in the wild, losing sight of what started it all. Life is a series of leaving wonderful over your shoulder. And I'll wait for a sign that I will make it home. I'm waiting for, always waiting for a sign that I can go home. Going back now doesn't even make sense. Not like I'm living a desolate life. It's just I realize there's more life than I can live. I'm pretty happy with the time that I've spent, but it's not close to what I'd pictured. And I've spent countless hours appraising what is and what isn't. One day out of my control it'll end, probably some way I could have never contrived. And I'll wait for a sign that I will make it home. I'm waiting for, always waiting for a sign that I can go home. And I'll wait for a sign that I will make it home. I'm waiting for, always waiting for a sign that I can go home. I'm also waiting for my tax refund. I'm glad I'm actually getting a tax refund. I was really, really worried I was going to have to pay money, though. Tax refund is basically paying for that artwork for Unnatural, which is awesome. And then I'm going to get a couple more music things. And then I'll still have basically a week of funds. I'll extend my unemployment by a week. I probably know the words. I'm gonna try this one without the words. I should. Oh man, I got a gig this weekend too. I need to make an Instagram post for no one to see. Hopefully I remember these words. Once upon a time you looked ahead and you couldn't see me yet, but I guess that is the way. The time lets us feel the things it will reveal, fading in and out from day to day. And now the past is here, but I'm leery of the future drawing near. Can't be by your side, a victim of my own tides. That's the wrong. No. I gotta practice it right. Now the past is here, but I'm leery of the future drawing near. The unanticipated will be gone. You could just shut your eyes and hold on. Are you looking a ways out in the distance, or are you looking back at me? Your smile can break all my resistance, but which way will you be facing when that smile fades away? I think I know, I think I know. Think I have my sights still set on you. There's nothing else to do, so every now and then I catch your eye. Just call me uninspired, but I finally grew tired of failing most of the things I ever tried. The battle that I won is almost done, and I'll leave you to the conquest you've begun. I can't be by your side, victim of my own tides. If you return, just promise that you'll run. The battle that I won is almost done. Are you looking a ways out in the distance, or are you looking back at me? Your smile can break all my resistance, but which way will you be facing when that smile fades away? I think I know, I think I know, I think I know, I think I know. Are you looking a ways out in the distance, or are you looking back at me? Your smile can break all my resistance, but which way will you be facing when that smile fades away? I think I know, I think I know. If I could just remember the words in the right order. All right, here's another new one. Oh, sweet, my message posted. That's fair, the order doesn't matter. It's just a set. Green gang, gangrene means the same thing. Actually posted on YouTube too, that's cool. All right. This is actually the next one I'm going to record. Well, not the next one, second to next one. I'll probably do it at the same time though. I'm going to do the calm before the kettle whistles, because like I told you, I'll let you pick the order. Am I doing that one today? Oh no, I haven't even put it in the lineup. I guess it'll get there once I record it though, huh? I was practicing it some last night, but didn't I just say, oh, that's fair? Is that what you said about your French fries too? Ha! Sick burn. take that. Need some aloe for that burn. They are matter. That's true. The matter doesn't order. All right. All right, hopefully I can remember this. Here is Dream Come. Dream come. Oh, wake up. Dream come. Oh, wake up. Oh, this world may never grow, and this heart may never know what a fool they're like, how wildly full of life they are, dancing without being told, shivering without being cold. Wake up, oh, dream come. Wake up, oh, dream come. Oh, the heart may never grow, and the world may never know, aging without growing old, being without being sold, bound in folded light, lost inside the night they are. Dream come, oh, wake up. Dream come, oh, wake up. That song is so like, it doesn't feel like I wrote that song. It's weird. Like, it's not necessarily especially good or anything. I think there's a lot of cool things about it, but it's like, where did that come from? I have no idea. I mean, I know where the came from. There's a Beatles song. It's not just the Beatles song. I love like melismatic singing in Indian music where they do this like but better than that, the altar tremulous, yeah, something. Like I sacrificed myself on an altar. It's that weird. But I have other, kind of unusual songs, but there's like a couple. That one's, of course, it's pretty recent, and I did write it after I started listening to the Beatles stuff all the way through. There's I forget which song they have, but they do this beautiful harmonized it's God, which song is that? I'll never remember, but it's pretty. I'm sure that it was inspired by that, but it's also the like the Middle Eastern and Asian melismatic stuff. All right. hot in here, or is it just this fire? He wrote a note that said I'm over it. Then he just crumpled it. Out the door he went hopefully, gonna pummel the siphon until it takes me a little higher. I'm older now, and I can't afford to wait to put out this fire that the world won't let me burn. The dumpster fire. Found him with a gun just as he loaded it. His life was streaming down his face. Incompatible dreams that eroded it. He couldn't agree it was his place. Take me a little higher. I'm lonely now. This was the last chance I could take to put out this fire that the world wouldn't let me burn. Put out this fire. Hashtag, not, or asterisk. Or what's that hashtag? I kind of like that hashtag, not a song about arson. Yes. It's about putting out fires. Actually, it's about both, I guess. It's both. I suppose. I've actually got a song called I Suppose. Asterisk. Yeah, very nice. All right. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Excellently in tune. Pretty sure my brain runs on portmanteaus and puns. I can relate. Pun man. toes? I can't make one out of that. Portmanteaus. Natalie Portman's toes. I don't know. I'm just reaching now. Here is Lighten the Load, which is what I was doing. I gotta get these things out of my brain. They're too heavy. Don't reach for her toes, that's weird. Maybe she likes that. Getting out seems a hopeless thought. Everything's still piling on. Target of unprovoked assault, and everyone just says the train is gone. Are you and me really standing here? I guess I'm looking at you, looking on. All my pleas had fallen on abandoned ears, but you admire me cause I took it on. Used to ride in the middle of the road, knowing I needed somebody to hold. Say you'll lighten the load for me. Nowhere else to go with all my feelings overflowing. Say you'll lighten the load for me. At me and said it's not that hard. No matter what you do, you keep moving on. I know there's only good in that heart, and you won't win even if you prove them wrong. I still can't say where to start. That's a notion I'm still chewing on. Look at me and say it's not that hard. No matter what you do, you keep moving on. Used to ride in the middle of the road, knowing I needed somebody to hold. Say you'll lighten the load for me. Nowhere else to go with all my feelings overflowing. Say you'll lighten the load for me. Say you'll lighten the load, say you'll lighten the load, say you'll lighten the load. Used to ride in the middle of the road, knowing I needed somebody to hold. Say you'll lighten the load for me. Nowhere else to go with all my feelings overflowing. Say you'll lighten the load for me. Man, today's really loaded with the new editions. Something in the passing lane, whose words I probably won't remember either. No capo. All right, let's do this so I can get back to Mary Poppins. I know that accent wasn't right. I don't care. You definitely don't remember the words to this. That's good. I don't feel so much pressure. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can keep on walking that way. The road never ends. But don't think you'll get there quickly, lest your efforts be in vain. When you hope it'll be sunny, inevitably it rains. Every now and again there's something in the passing lane. You can keep on watching from the fray. The show never ends. But don't interpret it too strictly, lest your efforts be in vain. When you think it can't stop running, something stops the train. Every now and again there's something in the passing lane. You can keep on walking that way. The road never ends. Whoa, 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 I think I have to fade that out. Then it makes sense because the road's never ending. Or something like that. I think I actually have that in my record. Something stops to fade. No, I don't have it in my record list. I mean, I'll get it at some point. It's crazy how many songs I've recorded. Like, I mean, I'm sure I could have done more, but man, there's a lot. I'm working on the instrumental for the end of Unnatural right now, and it's pretty tedious because I'm trying to mimic. I'm going to improve on it, but I'm trying to mimic all the original stuff, and it was basically me just ad-libbing the guitar over a bunch of stuff, and so I kind of have to go through measure by measure and learn replay the parts. Some of the parts I can't even play. I don't know how I did that. Or sometimes it takes a while to listen through it and even hear what I'm playing. And there's mistakes all through the original one too, so it's also fixing those. And I'm actually enjoying it, but it's a lot of work. I've worked on it probably 3 hours, maybe 4 hours just on the lead parts. Now, it had to be more than that, maybe 5 or 6 hours. And I'm only halfway through the song. And that's just getting that done. I want to incorporate a theme or something from every single song in that. That was my original plan, and I abandoned it. The original one only has stuff from The Man and from The Fish. And but I'm like, I want to get all of them in there. So I've incorporated something already from the bird and from the tree. So I've got 6 more songs I've got to incorporate something into. While I work on that off camera, here's a song. Here's Da Da Lullaby. Da da doo, da da doo. Trace the shadow's face before the evening comes to take it away. Or maybe change the window's place and try to squeeze a little time out of the day. Da da doo, da da doo. Drain the shallow lake of all the deviating thoughts that wanna play. Or maybe change the widow's face so that her grieving doesn't even start that way. Da da doo, da da back where you found it, just so you don't think about it. Da da doo, da da, da da doo, da. I was about to say I've got to change capo every single song, but these last 4 are all no capo, so that's wonderful. Wonderful, wunderbar. Das ist wunderbar, wunderbar. Fahrvergnügen. Ich bin ein Berliner. He's a donut. He's a donut. Doing to you a volcano, and you're the fool when the ashes raining down. You're still holding me. You never say no. I'd say foolishly there's a rainbow of incredulity emanating from your frown while you're prevail. I know you're looking out for me, but I know all you wanna do is bail. Steady through a deafening gale, but I can't hear a sound because you're holding me. All right. Two more for today. No, three more. Tres más. Christmas. I don't know. My brain. I think I remember this one. Yeah. Alright, here is a very short song title. I Want to See Myself with You. I wanna see myself with you. I can see that from here. Intrigued by the way you move, drawing me near. I've been cold and lonely, but now warm rays are slithering through. Suddenly you're there. I wanna see myself with you, 'cause I thought I disappeared. Seem to see something start to bloom beneath the veneer. You're only lost, you told me. Day by day you continue, and suddenly you're there. Wanna see myself with you. And that one's really growing on me. I remember liking it when I wrote it, and then it kind of like not and like meh after that. Now that I've heard it 800 times, it's like, oh, it's great. I'm pretty sure I have that one in the... No, I don't have it in the record. I say, so I have nothing prioritized except The Calm Before the Kettle Whistles and Dream Come. Well, I guess a battle song is probably going to be after that too. And probably... Yeah, I can't pick what's after that. A birthday tune would be good to record. The Way Home. Alright, so I'm going to say as of right now I've got 5 songs prioritized, but then I've got another 10 below that that I want to record, and there's even more beyond that. I just haven't written in there. A fall day. I'm really interested to do a fall day because I want to hear that piano, like hear the. I can just really hear that ringing on a piano. I think it sounds amazing. And I haven't used piano on anything except for getting to the point. Though, that's pretty epic piano in my opinion. I wish I could actually play that. Anyway, here is another song. You don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, still hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore. Felt that way before. You touched me, it must be more than I believed. But the first time you closed the door, it stunned me, you shunned me. I could not believe you don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, so hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore. Wanted just to watch you soar above me, you loved me, that's what I believed. I didn't know you were keeping score to bust me, didn't trust me, yet I still don't wanna believe you don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, still hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore. And I know I'm not supposed to love you, but I can't help but feel it anyway. I know I'm better being rid of you, but I still ache now anytime I say you don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, so hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore, 'cause I was holding you down. It's the umpteenth time around, so hard to say it out loud. You don't hold me anymore. Getting so good at that now, you can almost barely tell that I'm stopping to ban a bot. All right, got one more for today. And of course, I'll be live tomorrow. Per usual. A lot of long song titles today. Actually, 4 of my 5 longest song titles, 6 longest song titles, are today. Yep. That's funny. Here's in the midst of all the fuss. You're fighting your demons, calling me home, and all I ever do is leave you, 'cause I'm wrestling my own day in, day out. Weeks and months and years go by, a million things go right perpendicularly. I'd never say I'm over it, I guess I just wish someone would want to know what I feel, why I'd like it different at all. I hop up on the bus to ride it all around as I calm down. In this whole universe, The only truth I found is you're gonna get let down. Here's my stop, let me hop on down. Together alone, we're wrestling my home. I'm going this way, you're going that, perpendicularly. I can feel that one day you'll be gone. I wonder if you're not already. Time keeps on marching on and it's sickening me. Please don't take this like I'm giving up on you. I'm trying to catch a moment where I've thought the whole thing through. Seasons are churning like they would never hear it all. Summer's here and I'm still trying to understand the fall. Swirling all around, the air is racing now, like the trees have shed their gown. In the midst of all the fuss, another moment's born, and I can only hope I'm proud. Every time I stop, I get a little more unwound. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da 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 dee da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. Can build me up, swirling all around. My heart is racing now, like a king who shed his crowns. In the midst of all the fuss, I can egregiously finally see I'm proud. Here's my stop, let me hop on down. Here's my stop, let me hop on down. Here is my stop, and let me hop on down. All right, that concludes today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did not, I take no responsibility. But if you did, I take all the responsibility. You're welcome. And I'll be live again tomorrow, roughly the same time. Actually, not tomorrow's my late day because I have my appointment in the morning. So around 11-ish my time, which probably means 11:30. But don't bank on anything because I'm always, I don't know, I got something going on. Let us find someone to raid. All right. The first one is this Ruben Deronde. Let's go there. And I shall see you tomorrow if you're here. If not, I won't. And as always, if I never see you again, have a wonderful life.